to my computer screen here. So first of all, I have to create the one folder. So firstly, we'll go to the C drive and inside of the XAMPP server, an htdoc folder. We'll create the one folder. Name is create a new folder. Name is here is practice set. Practice set. Set. Uh, Here is already the one folder is available with the practice set. I will delete this folder. So we're having a folder name is practice set, and here I'm going to use the VS Studio. Whichever drive you have, any kind of IDE, whichever you are using it, you can use those one. Okay, so try to go save my lot of time on efforts to open the folder. You can also go with the theme and then set up the XAMPP server, htdoc folder, practice set open here and the code is here. Now here is no file. I'm going to use the folder name is form. Okay. This is my folder name and inside of the folder name I'm going to use the name form.php because I'm going to showcase the form how you can build the form. So that is the main reason why. So go ahead, I'm going to use the shortcut key for the metadata, which comes automatically when you just do the apostrophe and then enter. Okay, let's it's called the exclamatory sign, sorry. And let's move on the form name. Because of we are doing the form handling today, so firstly we have to create the form here. So creating for that purpose we need to use the form. So inside of the form, we will create the name. We'll create the basic name here. Okay, and the input type will be text, and then and name will be name. Okay. Don't forget to use the PR tag if you want your another data must be come in the next line. And then again we'll put the input and type will be text and name will be email. Uh, while putting the any of naming convention, don't forget to put the name as an case sensitive because since the PHP is case sensitive, so some name we have to put very wisely. So here our form is ready. Okay, so we'll try this out. So we'll try this out here. Firstly, we'll go click on the local host and then form handling and then form.php. Okay. Practice set is opening. I have to check. Okay. So here you can see my name is reflecting here. I'm going to put my email, Gmail ID here and then I'm going to submit. So there is no activities happening except the form is appearing here. What I'm going to do is, what is the form handling that I'm going to tell you. So, in the form handling, what we have to do is, we need to put the data. Suppose I'm just putting my name here, Monica Best, and then I'm putting my email ID here, and then I'm doing the submit button. But the page is not reflecting any kind of a data. So, firstly, I will go there and create the connection. So, for creating the connection inside of the form, I will put the method. Uh, firstly, I will do the action an action request. Inside of the action request, I will put the name of the form where I'm going to showcase my output. For that purpose, I have to create the one another file inside of the same folder, which will be output.php. Any of file name I can put here. So when I'm putting any kind of a form data, just showing you whichever name or anything I'm just putting here. So after submitting, that form will be reflected in output.php file. So for that purpose, actions, I will go there, and then inside of the action I will put the name of the output.php. Output.php, where I'm going to showcase the data. Okay, next is method. Okay, so method like get, post, which method you want to put here. So I'm just going to use the simple post method. Okay, so this is the very simple format here. Now I will show you the one magic here. If you are a new former, then now I'm just putting the name here, and then I'm just putting the email ID, and after submit, the form has been gone. Now there is no data is appearing because of we have created the connection so far. But now I'm going to create the how you can showcase the data. So let's move on the output part now, and inside of the output I'm going to create the gain metadata. One inside of the metadata I want to share the welcome Monica. Just like my name is Monica, so I want to create the welcome Monica. This output will must be put in appearing in the screen. How I can make this happen, that I'm going to tell you now. So for that purpose, I have to create the proper connection wise database. For that purpose, I'm just going this. Okay. If okay, now I'm going to put the if set, which will be assure us like all the data is has been posted, all the variable is set up very well. And now just putting the name here, and then I'm just going to in the empty. I'm just creating a connection with the conditions, like if it's empty or something, then it will not show any kind of a data at all. So post, and then name. Okay, and the next one. Okay. So the data has been created successfully. I'm going to show you the first one. I'm not using this one right now. Not using this one. Now I'm just going to save this, and I'm going to show you the data. See, the welcome is appearing here, but there is no name which we now the many of viewers will think if you are new for this coding, then the only welcome is appearing, but there is no name which comes. Which even though we have created the proper connection, but still the name is not appearing in the screen. So this is happening because of we have just created the connection, but we did not echo it. Echo it means to say we did not print it. So for the print purpose, we have to do echo, because without print anything, you cannot do a, you cannot, your data will be not appearing on the screen. You have to put that, print it, sorry, in name. Okay, so now I'll show you the one magic of the PHP here. Once I have done this, so it's not just a magic, it's a trick. It's a coding after all. So now you can see that my name is reflecting here in a very proper way. This is because of I have printed my name here. Okay. The same thing I will do here. My email ID is, and then I'm going to save is that one post. The post the name, it's really the name. Sorry, so very So my email ID is, and I will put that name, and then I will create the form. Mm, now there is showing the error to me because of this connection must be uh, cut it out here. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the data now. I'm going to refresh it and my email ID is also appearing here. But we have done the some few steps mistaken. Now suppose I want that my data is not reflecting that like my data is here, but let us suppose if I did not put any of data, I just put it here, my only name here and not my email ID. Or suppose if there is any other connection issues happen, so in that case the condition will become here to be not updated the data or not respond as well. So for that purpose what we have to do is else, so we'll put the condition here and echo not responded, not responded. So I want to put this one here, and at the same time I'm just going to put this, sorry, info not responded. This is okay, I'm just going to this. Yes. So it's showing the not responded and not responded. Why? Because of I've just put it the one condition key. If there is any other thing happen, like the data is not submitted successfully or the any connection request happen, so the this data will. So this is the just simple form handling. In my another video, I will show you how to use and why should we use the HTML space character, which is the very important part of the PHP. So I will also tell you why we should use that and what are the use of the HTML space. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned.